Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys new here, make sure you guys subscribe. So, most of you guys do or don't know, it's been everywhere on social media this morning. We lost another great actor, simply known as Iceman for Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick, also known as Doc Holliday from Tombstone, and he also played another great movie, Heat, with Robert De Niro and Al Pacino. And he also played Batman for Batman Forever. Most guys didn't know he played Batman, so apparently we lost the great actor Val Kilmer, who passed away at the age of 65. He literally passed away yesterday on April 1st. Because to be honest with you, they could have announced it yesterday. Because it's been everywhere, on social media. Because I was on my phone early this morning on my way to work and stuff like that, and then damn, Val Kilmer passed away. I was very, very shocked, because at first I thought it was a joke, because yesterday was April Fool's, but now it's real. But I was shocked and stuff, which I still am. But he I did read the article on Facebook that he was diagnosed with cancer, and he passed away because of dying sickness of pneumonia. So that's what caused. So I'm doing this video because I'm wearing black to pay my respect and tribute and dedicate to Val Kilmer, because I always do these type of videos like that we lost great actors and stuff. So apparently Entertainment Tonight got a special tribute to Val Kilmer, which I want to react to it for you guys. So yeah, pray for his family and stuff, and friends, and the other celebrity who very close to him. Let's check this out, you guys.
What's your problem, Kazansky?
You're everyone's problem. That's because every time you go up in the air, you're unsafe.
I was glad I did. It was a lot of fun.
You see, I'm both Bruce Wayne and Batman.
It's a wonderful world, Gotham City. It's so big. It really was a pleasure.
I'm gonna love you till the heavens stop the rain.
From The Doors to Top Gun's Iceman to Batman, Val Kilmer was a leading man for over 30 years. But in his late 50s, he was diagnosed with throat cancer and underwent a tracheotomy to help him breathe. One of his final roles was in Pay Dirt with his daughter, Mercedes.
I just want to be your dad now, if that's okay. Come here. I love you, Jamie.
My voice improved, and some weeks got better than others. I intend to work until I'm 152. I want to play the oldest man on earth.
In his 2021 documentary, Val, which his son narrates, the actor said he sounded worse than he felt.
Though I healed quickly from the cancer, the extensive radiation and chemotherapy treatment that followed has left my voice impaired. I'm still recovering, and it is difficult to talk and to be understood.
And while he struggled with his health, Val still wanted to work. In 2018, he reached out to Tom Cruise and the producers of Top Gun Maverick so he could return to his iconic role.
Tom was wearing his jacket, the original jacket from the first movie. It was very moving. And Tom and I just laughed like we were in high school.
He would be on set even if he wasn't in the scene. He just is such a positive energy. He's so full of life, and so to see him on set and chat with him was great.
And the kind of talent that he has, and you see that scene, it's very special. It's just very special.
Yeah, I think the way you all handled the scenes with him was just beautiful. It really, really was beautiful.
He's beautiful.
There's one particular scene between Val and Tom that just, man, right in the feels.
The Navy needs Maverick. The kid needs Maverick. That's why I fought for you. That's why you're still here.
Val's voice is pretty compromised at this point, but you could tell his energy was still the same, and he was very playful and excited, and you could tell he was so excited to be back among these people because that day Tom was there. Obviously, you could tell the feeling of that nostalgic reunion energy was all very much there, and he was participating in that a lot. It was great to see him.
You need any help? With what? You figured it out yet?
Val, who played Tom's nemesis in the original blockbuster, took these home movies behind the scenes during filming in San Diego. E.T. was on set.
What do you think it is about Top Gun that's gonna make it Top Gun?
I think the cast and the direction and the producing, I haven't seen the film, but I was there when it was happening. It was a tremendous group to work with, and I think that that'll show on the screen.
You know, in the first one, I really rallied hard for him to make the movie, and because I wanted him in the film. He's such a tremendous actor, and to have him play that character, you just got to go and tackle this guy. Because I was like, Val, you got to make this movie.
He manifested a backstory for him, where he had a father who ignored him, and as a result was driven by the need to be perfect in every way. This obsession with perfection is what made him so arrogant. I would purposely play up the rivalry between Tom's character and mine off-screen as well. And what ended up happening is the actors, in true method fashion, split into two distinct camps. It was fun to play up the conflict between our characters, but in reality, I've always thought of Tom as a friend.
My father was in the Air Force, so I heard a lot of flying stories. Most of his are terrifying, though, so the fascination of, I've flown since I was very young. But I was excited to be able to get to see an aspect of the Navy that civilians can't see. Can you get a shot of this, please? Whoops!
I've really got to get you out of those clothes.
Excuse me?
When Michael Keaton turned down Batman Forever, Val took on the role of the Caped Crusader.
I just said yes without reading the script. I enjoyed the first two very much.
Did
It's
you?
a different kind of movie.
It's a very nice costume. I don't have to wear it all the time.
After that time it is gone.
Dark kind of day.
That design of this whole performance. And so has him there.
Riddle me this, riddle me that. Was that over the top? I can never tell.
But it's out here. I just there's no difference what I was doing. I tried to be like an actor on a soap opera. Oh, how many times I put my hands on my hips. I don't know how they come up with this kind of acting, but it seems to go. Oh, the soap opera school.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
Showing his full range as an actor, Val used his own singing voice to play the legendary Jim Morrison in The Doors.
Strangely, I was given a book about Morrison several times in the last 6-7 years, and I never read it. Most of the time I threw it out.
I would watch videos to study Jim's movements. memorized them, so the way he moved was the way I moved at all times.
Sometimes you get homework, sorry dear, you have to hear Light My Fire another 500 times, or whatever the job was the next day. I'm very sincere about my work. I love it. I'm very lucky to do it, and I've worked with some extraordinary people.
Tonight, let me worship you in my arms.
Get away from me!
I love you.
Val was married to his Willow co-star Joanne Whalley for 8 years, but before that, he was all about Cher. The pair dated for over 2 years despite a 13-year age difference.
He's much younger than I am, but so and neither one of us were looking for anything. We weren't looking for anybody, and it just kind of, it kind of just happened.
Later, Val developed a crush on his Alexander co-star, Angelina Jolie. He kidded with us that she had a way of driving men mad.
I've seen Angelina do that to several men. She just drives people crazy. I think she's an alien because she's too perfect.
Val said being a father to his 2 kids, Jack and Mercedes, was his greatest joy in life.
I love my children very much. I try to be a good example about life, yeah. We were talking about things that are scary, and you said the only things that you were afraid of were your dreams. Not many things scare me, but one thing kind of is, it's not exactly scary, but one thing that I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about making a really beautiful home for you and Jack in New Mexico. Me and my shadow.
Val was shy. He never really accepted the label of being a Hollywood star and was content spending his final days in LA and New Mexico, focusing on his art and living a quieter life.
I have behaved poorly. I have behaved bravely. I have behaved bizarrely to some. I deny none of this and have no regrets because I've lost and found parts of myself that I never knew existed. And I am blessed.
For a long time with interviews, I was afraid. I was just nervous or afraid that somehow my own life would get given away because it gives so much in acting, or at least I don't really like the kind of storytelling that doesn't cost something.
Wow. But yeah, man, what a great actor. Be honest with you. But there's one more movie he also played with Michael Douglas. Hey Siri, what's the name of the movie with Val Kilmer and Michael Douglas? The Ghost in the Darkness. That lyric came out. What year that came out? It came out in 1996. Cause I literally watched that movie with with them two, both Val Kilmer and Michael Douglas. Which that was a good movie. That's like my first time watching that. Of them fighting the lions and stuff, But yeah, Val Kilmer played some couple like great movies like Top Gun Maverick, but which he made appearance. Definitely Heat with Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. My gosh, like which I got that movie though, so it makes me want to watch that movie too. And he also play Tombstone, play as Doc Holliday alongside with Kurt Russell, Bill Paxton, Sam Elliott, and like more and more incredible casting in that movie. That movie was good too. And of course, The Ghost in the Darkness with Michael Douglas, Willow, and of course Batman Forever. So those are the movies he played, the great movies he played. So, but I gotta say, thank you, Val Kilmer, for like the incredible great movies. Those movies I named. Like it was like iconic. So you still iconic. Rest in peace. And but yeah, that's all I had to say. Cause I'm still shocked though. But in the case, I'll see you guys in the next video. You gotta be safe out there. God bless you all. Happy Wednesday. I was gonna say Sunday, but but happy Wednesday and take care and thank you, Val Kilmer, for the great movies you put off. Everything. I want to thank you. And I see you guys later. Take care.